Hey, New. Welcome. Hello. How's it going? Congrats on the first, as always. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Okay. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so I did have like, let's see. I did have some thoughts today. Oop, I'm doing good today. Yeah. Oop, I'm currently floating. I don't know how I managed to stumble onto that, but that's kind of interesting. Okay, but I did have some thoughts about these kind of like side missions that I've been neglecting. Not the side quests. I'm pretty sure these like blue icon ones with the kind of like plus mark medic symbol. Those are like things that unlock certain things in the game. So I was kind of worried that like because I'm not doing those, I'm gonna miss out on certain content. So I might go check them out and just start doing them as I see them while I'm doing the main story. Hey, Preston, how's it going? Hello. Hope you are well. Hope you had a nice week. Yes, Kitty has been walking back and forth on my desk right now. Hey, Zilly, how's it going? It's good to see you. Okay, yeah, my cat cannot decide what she wants to do right now, so she's been like stepping on my keyboard and walking back and forth right now. I think she finally decided to sit on my lap. Hopefully she'll stay there for a while. She doesn't like to sit in one place for too long. She kind of like jumps around a lot and moves around, so... Oh, I love Baldur's Gate 3. Well, I hope you have a lovely time. Are you starting like a new playthrough, or is this like an ongoing thing that you guys have been doing? That sounds like an amazing time. So I hope you enjoy. I'm a big Baldur's Gate fan. Hey, Charlotte, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's fair. Oh. Oh, hey, how's it going, Hunter? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for clarifying. Oh, making food. Nice. What are you making? Oh, wow. So you have a couple of campaigns going on. So you have a couple things happening. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I played through Baldur's Gate like once. How long did it take me? Probably like almost 100 hours. And after that, I was kind of like, okay, that's enough. This is a very long game. I don't know if I can start multiple playthroughs, but like playing with a friend sounds very refreshing. So I think if I did like a game with a friend, then I'd get back into it. But I kind of finished it once and I was like, I get it. That's a lot. 7 playthroughs, see. That's crazy. Yeah, I imagine it's better with friends. You can just like chat and talk and have fun. But it's a very long game, and I kind of struggle sometimes with those like, you know, really long games. But then here I am playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is gonna be like hundreds of hours, if not thousands. But but yeah, I just kind of I don't know. Like afterwards, I was kind of like okay, like I'm ready to move on to other games. Yeah, everything is better with friends for sure. Are you making hot dog, Shaw? I love a good hot dog. Those are amazing. Definitely definitely very good. Okay, I don't know why I'm just like standing in their food right now. I apologize. It's like the one place I chose to stand. Also hello Ken, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, but yes, I mentioned a little bit ago that I wanted to start doing these like blue quests. I'm not sure what these actually mean, but I know they like unlock certain content stuff. So I was kind of worried that because I'm not doing them, I might be missing out on stuff. Yeah, so we'll kind of see like what these are. And they might unlock some new dungeons to do, or like some new content stuff. Dossetti appears to have caught scent of something. My feisty little chocobo. The unmistakable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? Oh wait, that's how you can unlock class skills. and other in-game content like dungeons. Okay, yeah, then I think it should be wise for me to do these then. I thought so. Now tell me, is your little bird battle trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Lukalot over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ishgardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Yeah, because I remember I got like the glamour stuff, I got paint, I got all that through the like kind of blue side quests, so it makes sense to be doing those. I have so much stuff now too. Oh, what did you decide on? What else did you decide on, Nuke, instead of Final Fantasy? Mirthalin at the Levy-Mate at Camp Tranquil seeks capable adventurers to undertake his many tasks. Looks like I get a glamour prism. Okay. Looking for a spot of work? Then you've come to the right place. I'm Mirthalin, representative of the Adventurers Guild. As a Levy-Mate stationed here at Camp Tranquil, I'm responsible for assigning the various tasks that come in from the belligerent locals? What is that word? Yeah, I'm currently on the free trial. Well, no, so okay, so I bought the base game. And the base game comes with like all of the expansions except Dawn Trail, I think. And it also comes with like it was like 45 free days of like subscription. So I'm doing that right now. And we'll kind of see how long that lasts and how far I get. But I'm gonna pay for it once my free subscription is up. Got some new DLCs for W2K25. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed them. I hope there's some good stuff. Let's see. Quite a number of these tasks can entail a significant degree of danger. However, if I'm to set you loose on my levies with a clear conscience, I must first be convinced of your capacity to surmount the challenges you're likely to encounter. Yeah, so it was weird. It was like, it gave me 30 days when I bought the game as their like free trial period. And then once I hit level 30, it gave me 15 more days and then 1,000,000 gil. So it's kind of like, thank you for playing. Here's an extra 15 days of free subscriptions. Keep on playing. It was pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty generous of them. Like, you can play the game for free, get 30 days of free subscription, and then if you like it, you can choose to buy the base game, and then when your free subscription's up, you know, just start paying for it. So it's kind of incredible. I wish more games had demos. Considering how expensive games get nowadays, I think games should have demos. Okay, where's the fur at? Fleeting Federation recently captured Coerclaw member. The Wood Whalers have discovered the prized location of several stockpiles of prohibited fur. It was kind of like going after poachers. Lots of rewards for playing. Yeah, I mean, it's very generous. It's super generous. Excellent. Pray be well that while you are retrieving the furs, you may encounter the poachers themselves. I suggest you arm yourself for battle. Good fortune to you, adventurer, and I hope to receive word of your success in the very near future. Okay. A couple stuff to do right now. Oh, so this was the like the levy quests. That's what this is, and then I have like an actual quest to complete this trial. Got it. Okay. I might do the Chocobo one first, so I need to go to Bent Branch Meadows. That's right. And then if I see any other of those blue quests, I'll pick those up as well and start knocking those out. And hopefully unlock some fun new stuff. I still need to get a retainer, which I'm not sure if I want to do that today or another time, but I do need to get retainers and like look into how that process works. Good evening to you, Plunk. Is there something you need? You wish to have your chocobo trained in combat. This is no small request to make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking you to take hurts and your name is quite another. I will help train your chocobo on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. I can't promise that. I cannot promise that at all. Do I have your word? Very well. To begin, you will need a bunch of Gasol greens. You may have my leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. Okay. Oh, it's just like the field over here. Cool. Yeah, so I guess this is the quest then for my chocobo to like fight. These are like cabbages. Just don't do the daily ones unless they're at your level. It's a waste of... How do I know what the daily ones are? How do I know if it's a daily or not? Is there like an annotation for that in the journal? Would it say daily quest? Where am I going? Just walking into walls. Hello. Have you acquired the greens? I have. Sounds like I'm dealing weed. Do you have the green? I do. Leafy greens originating from the Near East. If they were any fresher, they would still be in the ground. It will tell you in its color coordinated. Okay, perfect. Nice. Superb. Then we shall get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of gasol greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact, they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you, and then, once called, it'll be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. You'll find the chocobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give your bird an order, and it'll act accordingly, and to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology, there we go, was developed by the Four Thames family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson, of course. It is not enough to merely hear about practice. One must venture forth and attempt it oneself. Summon your chocobo with a bunch of gasol greens, and together make your way to Sorrel Haven. The broodses that prowl the area ought to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of gasol greens on your person at all times. Our resident vendors will be able to provide you with as many as you can carry. Okay, so you can buy it. Cool. Nice. We have to like summon the chocobo with the greens. Cool. Okay. Is this like very useful? Or is this something where it's just kind of like fun to do, but not necessary? Like how much should I be relying on my chocobo to fight? Food is done? Nice. Oh yeah. I just had some really good pizza not too long ago. It was amazing. It was like some really fun, like, combos. Very tasty. Yeah, I had one where it was like peach, like chunks of peach, and then prosciutto. Super tasty. Okay, whoops, not mean to do that. Let's see if I can get back up there. There we go. Yeah, I'm interested to know like how useful fighting with a chocobo actually is. I'm probably gonna forget about it and then never use it, which is what I typically do. So we shall see. Use. It can be helpful for your class in certain areas. Yeah, I guess like me being a white mage might be useful to kind of have some more stuff to help out. Oh, chocobo saddlebags are like extra storage space. And then here is okay. Where was I saw something where the commands. Withdraw, follow, healer stance on healing maneuvers. Free stance, probably just like free stance, right? Attack stance, defense stance. Okay, then I can see its stance right there. Yeah, just like a little bit of extra DPS. Oh, you know what I haven't used, actually? I haven't used my holy spell yet. I don't even know what that looks like. I got it and then never used it. Okay, I just got like flashbang. Good lord, okay. That was very bright. I might... Is there a way to turn that down? Good heavens. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's very powerful. But I feel like I'm getting flashbang. That's so big. I feel like I'm like... been dropping a bomb on everybody. I like how one of my spells is like stone. It's literally just like rocks out of the ground. And then my other spells it's like literally summoning a flashbang on somebody. A little crazy. Alright, back to Bent Branch Meadows. I'm pretty sure I killed them like faster than my Chocobo could even fight. I don't think I really needed him. A bomb? Yeah, bomb of like holy smiting. That also stuns. I guess now I know why it stuns. If it's a giant flashbang like that. It does 50 less damage than Stone 2. It is also double the MP cost. Interesting. The problem is, though, I don't have any dungeons where I could use it in. Because all of my dungeons are lower than level 45. But I can't really test it out on some dungeon stuff. So you have successfully negotiated the first few battles with your Chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? I kind of got distracted with holy smiting. Yeah, the status effect, of course. I think is like the big... Well, it's also the AoE damage. So it's not dealing 400 damage to one person. It's dealing it to a whole bunch of enemies, like, in a general area. So, honestly, it does more damage than Stone 2. Like, if you total it all up. Plus, it has the stun. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your Chocobo can make up for your shortcomings or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways that the two of you might complete or complement one another, though some experimentation you will come to find the approach that serves you best. Before I forget, you have one last parting gift, a saddlebag for your Chocobo. Carrying just Sol Greens can be quite cumbersome after all, and there should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should the need arise. I pray it serves you well on your travels. Nice. Also, I realized I said it said, well, I said it does 400 damage, which is 140 damage. But regardless, it's 140 damage to all enemies, as opposed to 190 damage to one enemy. Quite interesting. All right, what's next? Yes, the report to South Shroud, which is over here. I think I'm going after poachers, I believe. Which are literally right here. Okay. Far of a walk. Do we see anybody? Do we see anything anywhere? Maybe like up here? It could be up on this platform, but I'm not really sure how to get up there. Can I go in this water? No. You're not swim. Nope, can't go that way. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I don't see any way to get up here. But that's kind of right on the green circle. Report to the shore. Am I supposed to find somebody? It says report to the South Shroud. As there are countless numbers of hidden stashes, the whalers are currently enlisting the aid of able-bodied venturers to not only retrieve the contraband, but also see to the handling of any poachers who may attempt to protect. Oh! Initiate. That's right. I forgot with these quests, I have to go into the green circle and then initiate it. That's right. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of like these quests. They're kind of exciting. I have to go for the poached hide. Also some treasure coffers. Yeah, I remember the first time I did one of these quests, I got confused too because I wasn't sure how to initiate it. Opening treasure coffers. A treasure coffer has appeared. Oftentimes, the living targets will drop treasure while being pursued. If you don't claim it, someone else will. So what are you waiting for? Wait, so can you do these quests with other people? Could you queue them up with other people and have help with that? It's kind of interesting. Alright, grab that. 2 more. Oh, I am being attacked. I'm just kind of like running right past them. Oh, so I guess my Choco was already fighting. Wait, so I don't need to use another one of those green plants again? He just stays out? Okay. I'll take the help then. Oh, 30 minutes per use. I see the timer right there. The giant timer. Got it. That's good to know then. Good to know. Alright, duty complete. Yes. Yeah, I like how you just teleport back to the quest giver. Bravo, sir. I had a feeling you would do well from the moment we met. And though this was but a trial, you earned your reward nonetheless. Oh yeah, you get like rewards based on how quickly you did it. Difficulty. I must say, I was rather impressed with your results. I see no reason not to grant you access to a greater range of levy quests. Your most difficult task now is choosing what to attempt next. Are any of these good? Not really. Yeah, these are what, item level 31, I suppose? Alright, so those are done in this area. I think it's time to go back to main story quests then. Although there is one over here, which I might need to do actually. It might be worth snagging. We'll go check it out. See what's happening. Neil, oh, it's more Levmate stuff. Undertake his stack of local levy quests with nothing really too good. Although I'm getting glamour prisms, which is nice. I guess those are good. Hello, I'm Niel. I work for the Adventurers Guild. Not looking for a job, are you? But of course you aren't. In any case, I'm contractually obligated to tell you that I have in my possession the details of such needful tasks as have been set forth by the residents of Quarry Mill and the surrounding areas, most involving the slaying of monsters and the procuring of goods. Like, that's every quest ever. Every quest in this game is either go talk to somebody, go kill something, or go gather something. I feel like all the quests are kind of fit into those 3 buckets. I mean, I like most MMOs, I think. And then every once in a while you get like a escort quest, which suck. I rarely have ever found like a good escort quest in any video game. They're always just the worst thing ever. I don't know why people keep on doing it. All in all, terribly dangerous work, or so they tell me. Should this idea appeal to you for some reason, I may add that I'm required to assess each volunteer's chance of surviving said employment via the Assignation? Assignation of a similarly dangerous trial living. Okay, so it's like the same thing I just did. They're kind of like gauging how good I am. And will give me better quests depending upon that. Okay. Report to South Stroud. Tree Vend. Oh, it's literally right there again. This like card thing's hiding the like exit button. Kind of silly. All right. Journal, initiate, yes. Max level, sure, why not? I just need to kill angered. We can target and then pacify using a bottle of solace. Do I have a bottle of solace? There's more poachers over here too. Ethereal Iron Solata? Nope. Why am I always naked whenever I go into that preview menu? It like always kind of like jump scares me a little bit. It's very silly. Here's the Anger Dome. It's perfect. Oh, but I need to pacify it. Not just kill them. But I don't have the bottle of solace. Where would I find such a thing? Oh boy. Is Preston back, or is this... I'm assuming this is Preston now, not Hunter, right? I'm assuming I'm talking to Preston. The real Preston. Where's my bottle of solace? Okay, I assume to be an item. An angry hum has died. Well, I better figure... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Magical tincture used to soothe the savage beasts. We can target and pacify with the... You're the some slate. Oh, yes, this is Preston. Okay. Ah, there we go. So it's like... It's right here. But how do I just used it and he just dies too fast. There we go. Okay, that's one of them. Here's the other one. Hello? Hello? Target's not in range. Nope, interrupted. There we go. Okay, now I'm good. I figured it out eventually. Eventually, I kind of stumbled my way through things. Ah, it seems I must congratulate you on completing the trial limit. Here is a reward to entice you to jeopardize your personal safety at record. Second time. Cool. And I got a ring. Or a bracelet, I suppose. I am cautiously heartened by the knowledge that you are not certain to be summarily slaughtered should you choose, for whatever reason, to undertake a lovely quest at some point in the future. Oh dear, I hope I haven't just tempted fates. No, I'm good. I can handle anything. I'm doing just fine. Girl called, I want this person out of the apartment. She is not the leaseholder. Her cat pisses on everything? Oh heavens. Oh wow, that's yeah, cat piss is not fun to deal with. As someone who's had a cat who has dealt with cat piss, that's never fun. It's terrible. Really terrible. TV apartment, she was going to move in August and had let her friend move in early. Oh, so you had to tell the girl, like, hey, like, you're not a leaseholder, like, you need to leave now. How was that conversation? How did that go? I'm like super non-confrontational, so I don't know if I could. Well, maybe I could just. I don't know. Maybe I could do it. I need to give myself more credit, but I'm not like super confrontational when it comes to things. All right. So, oh yeah. So back to the main story quest. We're investigating, there's like Garlean activity in the area, so we're kind of investigating all of that right now. I think the Sylphs were saying something about metal machines. Okay, so she knew she was doing something bad, got caught, and then right. But then she's gonna move. Oh, so she was just kind of like moving in early per se. Like she's gonna become a resident in August and move back, but she just kind of like went over early to try to just stay there. Interesting. Okay, there is one other. Oh, it's just another like leve thing. Okay, might as well just do it. They've been pretty easy. Might as well just do it. Well, yeah, I'll just do it. They're quick. Yeah, I mean that's totally valid. Move her to a different unit. I don't know if I could do that job. I don't like drama and fixing problems like that. No thanks. Well, I like fixing problems, but not like social problems like that. That's like a big no for me. Seems like a lot of just babysitting and like playing the parents. Oh no. Oh no, they were accusing each other of stuff. They were trying to like get a one-up on each other. That's kind of silly. Well, oh, I was saying like I'm not very confrontational. So I don't know if I could be in Preston's situation and kind of deal with like social stuff like that. They have like a good view in things? Yeah, I suppose so. But there's a difference between giving advice and then having to step in and fix something. Like Preston, your job has you go in and like solve the problems and fix things and talk to people. That's different than just like giving advice to somebody who's struggling with something. Like I can do that. That's easy. That's easy. Yeah, they're trying to find a way to like, yeah, bring the other person down with them. So they start talking about a whole bunch of, you know, stuff behind the scenes and digging up dirt. Yeah. It's like a pretty typical thing I feel like kids do. Wait, what do I need to do? Use the beckon emote to lead the orphans safely to this specified location. Where are I have to bring 100 of them? Where are they? Oh, hello, orphan sylph. What's the beckon? Yeah, best friends, enemies. Yeah, that happens a lot in like that kind of younger age, I feel like. Okay, is she gonna follow me now? Yeah, so I need to bring her all the way back to the Sylph camp. Okay. And she's just gonna follow me? Yeah. Never gets boring? Yeah, I mean, I guess like you're probably dealing with new stuff every day, so it's not super repetitive or... Yeah, that is very nice. I definitely don't enjoy repetitive jobs. I need jobs that have different tasks, you know, kind of change things up. I can't do the same thing every single day. I need variety. I need challenges to overcome. Things to solve. New things to develop. Like, I can't do just like the same thing. Drives me crazy. I like burn out very easily too. Why is this thing not following me? Do I have to like beckon it over and over again? Too far away. Why can't I just grab it and carry it? Or put it on my chocobo? Come here. You beckon to no one in particular. Oh boy. Come here. Oh my god, do I have to do it every single time? You gotta be kidding me. I shouldn't have taken this quest. This is ridiculous. I have to do like... Oh my god, I'm 8% of the way there, I think. I don't know how far I can get away from it before I need to get back here. I'm glad these Us gnats aren't attacking me. Can I just like control C, control V? Okay, how far can I get from it? Oh, right here. Yes, I can. Nice. I can do control C. Oh, it's fighting something. Okay. So the gnats won't attack me, but they'll attack the itself. Who looks like won't get out of the way of danger. Oh, sorry, guys. That's so bright. Is there a way to, like, turn that down? Can I dim the lights a little bit on that holy spell? Because that is so bright. Who's at my door? It's a horror game, Clues and Scares. Okay, I can check it out. I still need to finish, wait, I have the emote on my bar? Or I can put the emote on my bar. Which you're totally right, I can't do that. Yeah, that's probably easier to do then, yeah. That makes sense. I'm just gonna do it on. I should make sure I have them selected. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I still need to finish Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I never actually finished that game, so I need to find the time to do it. Oh, they just stole somebody's car? They just stole their roommate's car? That's pretty wild. I don't even know how to react to that. Oh yeah, of course I play it on stream, for sure. Yeah, of course I play it on stream. Most of the times nowadays when I play video games, like, it is on stream. Oh yeah, okay, are we almost there? 87% of the way there. What a quest. What a quest. This is kind of like an escort quest, like I mentioned. Not very fun though. You found a new game, let them trade? What is that about? Is that like a merchant manager game? It sounds like you're some sort of like merchant manager. Or you're running some sort of market. Nice. Complete that. Yada da. Complete that. Good to go. And I don't see any other of those like blue quests in the area. So main story now. I need to go. We're going to go right there. Kind of where I just was actually. It's like a Catan-esque game about setting up a town and economy and working up like a tech tree. Is it kind of like Anno? Have you played the Anno games? Civ plus Catan had a baby, so like Anno. Wait, hold on, I need to look this up. Let them trade. Let them trade. Interesting. Oh, but this is kind of like board games though. Oh, this is like a very cool art style. I love this. Oh yeah, it's even like designed as like a board game. Like on a table. Oh yeah, I think you'd love Anno. It's kind of like Civilization, but also city management stuff. So it's kind of similar to like SimCity. I think you'd like it if you like management stuff. There's a whole bunch of different types of Anno games. The one that I've enjoyed the most is... I know I had like an old Anno game. I don't remember... Where is it though? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's a Dawn of Discovery? Wait, that wasn't Anno, actually. No, this is not an Anno game. Is it not? It's made by Ubisoft? No, it's... Huh, but you can look for Anno games. There's a whole bunch of different types. It's ANNO. Yeah, I think Anno 1800 was the newest one that came out. There's also Anno 2020-05, which is like a futuristic one. Anno 117. So there's like different time periods that you can kind of play in. But I believe, well, I guess like the Anno, there's a new Anno coming out in November, which is the Anno 117. Looks like a Roman one. But this is the latest one that came out back in 2019, it looks like. Oh, but there's an Anno 1404. There's so many of them. Yeah, just look for one that you like, and then I'm assuming they're all kind of good. You can just look at the reviews. But yeah, I'd say it's kind of like city building. City building, but it's also like exploring. There's like combat aspects of it, so you can like conquer and liberate. There's like a whole bunch of stuff to do. You just do a different texture, yeah. Or you do like the same texture and get a different map. Interesting. Campaign and create your own map. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'd maybe watch some gameplay of the Anno games and see if you like that. Because I know you like those more like manager simulator game. And when you kind of mentioned like a mixture of Civ and Catan, that's like the first thing that came in my mind. Oh, it just came out recently. How did you hear about it then? Like, where do you usually hear about video games? Just on Steam? Oh god, that's a lot of stuff. Because usually I see new games from games I see on Twitch, like my Twitch streamers I follow. I'll kind of see what new games they're playing and then check them out. And then other than that, just kind of looking through the Steam store page and seeing whatever news around. A random YouTube video? Well, there you go. A fun way to find games. It's always a good joy to like stumble upon like a random video game that you've never really heard about, and it turns out to be like something super fun and enjoyable. A great time. Oh yeah, like look up YouTube videos about up and coming games and see kind of showcases. Yeah, I always watch the like all of the game shows with trailers and things. All the gaming events, I watch those, look at trailers. It's a good time as well. Dancing One is back. This one breathes sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Yeah, I found these Quartermaster logs. Different supplies and materials. Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from the Empire? This one can read Walking One symbols. Mesh's paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside box. This one knows. Yeah, how to like balance economy. Yeah, I figured like stuff like that. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is Sneaky Ones hiding behind the One's wings? Snooping Ones selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. Alright, what's next? Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones named Cloxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio? Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Heard before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Okay. I just like saw their weird stick feet. Which is somewhat terrifying, to be honest. Like little branches, but look like they're wearing boots though. So they have like these branch legs and then these weird boot parts. I guess it makes sense. I mean, they are pretty much leaves. They look very plant-like, so It does make sense that they have stick legs. And I guess they are flying too, so how much do they really need their legs? Nonetheless, heading this way. Hello. Wait, it's literally like 100 feet away. Could you not just look to your right and see him? Or see them? What? Walking one wants this one to return to little solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not those ones. This one wants to be alone. You know what? Let him. I get it. I totally get it. I totally understand it. Let him be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon the primal one. Small wonder this one chooses to leave. This one thought this is likely place to build a home, but then meddling one arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Yeah, I mean, just let them like live their own life. Do I need to like have them come back? Also, is there stuff in here? Oh no, I can't actually go. Hey, it looks like you'll be able to kind of crawl your way in here, find some secrets, but I guess not. I guess not. Alright, well, he doesn't want to come back, so... What? Claxia refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful one should search the spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead helpful one to Claxio, but hurry. Hurry before the touched ones take Claxio away. Alright, I guess I'll go back for him. Oh my god, he's already up there all the way. He's already all the way up there now. I'll head up in that direction. Excuse me. Man, I've just been yawning all week. I mean, I feel like I always yawn a lot, but for some reason I can't stop. Oh, the spool's a thread, that's right. I'm looking for. Meddling one is back. This one told meddling one to be gone. Tell Umoxio that this one will never go back. Never. Like, are you going deeper into the forest? Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, there's evil versions? Okay, wait, so I think I get it now. So these ones must be the ones that are trying to summon the primal. So I guess there's like different races within the sylphs. And I'm assuming these evil looking ones are trying to summon their primal. Touch ones? Touch one should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Plunk. These sylphs have been tempered, brought out of the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Malish tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. Okay, so they're just kind of, they're the same sylphs, but just under the control of the primal. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Got it. So they've just been tempered. That's right. Oh no, I can't use my holy spell because I'm level synced. So. Come with these ones, serve primal one together. So much gold. Oh god, what is that? A milk root morble? Okay, no, not the stinky one. Stinky one is scary. Stinky one's... Wait. Stinky one's stink makes this one's head go spinning. Alright, let's go to these guys first. Plunk. Papa Limo and I can handle the beast. You take care of the souls. Already on. There's something not right about this mortal. Ignore it and focus your attacks on the souls. Okay. There are no sylphs left. Oh, I think it's running off. What the heck did Papa Limo just shoot out of his staff? What was that? Some like energy orb thing. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Camuxio? And meddling one as well? Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Camuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. This one who lives at Little Solace, these ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch ones did. This one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, or helpful one, this one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Roxio and friendly ones. Aww, that's good. Glad to hear it. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. I can do a nice hot bath. What are you talking about, Papa Limo? I feel like I did most of the work right there. But I feel like I did pretty much everything. I'm kind of scared about that Morble, though. I'm like, what's going on with that? It seems weird that it just kind of ran away and then we're not going to talk about it again, maybe? I don't know. I wonder if it'll come up again. Alright. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful ones saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. You know, I am a hero. Whoops. I skipped dialogue. But Elder one is... Oh no, is there more stuff going on? What's happening? Oh, mount speed and middle... What did that say? Oh yeah, my mount speed increased. That's awesome. I like that. Interesting. The Nausea, Lentil Shroud, Thanalan. Cool. Camuxia would make a confession to you. Spirited Away. One of my favorite movies, actually, is Spirited Away. This one must ask kind one's forgiveness. This one made promise to take kind one to see Elder, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder one is not here. Elder one is not anywhere. Elder one went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder one often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind one will help find Elder one, yes? Near where Elder one disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscarn. Buscarn may know what happened to Elder one. This one would talk to Buscarn. The walking one does not always trust these ones. Would kind one talk to Buscarn for this one? The way they talk, like... It's kind of crazy. It's like hard to, read out. This kind one comes from Gridania, yes. In Gridania live many kind ones, yes. This one begs of kind one. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow kind ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Okay. So I need to go to Adder's Nest, which is back in Gridania. Right there. I wonder if the Garleans maybe took their leader, because I feel like the Garleans still kind of have like a piece to play in this whole thing, and I'm not sure where they come in. Also, there's a lot of other quests here that I gotta do. I want to be an archer, carpenter. I'm not gonna do those. But I wonder what these two are. Set to Behold, and then the house that Death built, which is a terrifying name for a quest. I'm not really sure what that means, but I guess we'll go find out. What is your quest first? Do I have split audio? What does that mean? What do you mean by split audio? Noah Gamdula wishes the patrons the car line canopy would keep a closer eye on their belongings. Okay, never mind. Well, what is it? What is split audio? Like, what do you mean by that? I mean, I'm assuming because I could have it, just not know what it is, but I'm not so sure, so. Closer eye on the... No, as if I'm not busy enough without playing Lost and Found. Oh, do forgive me, friend. Once again, one of our customers is a part without her belongings, and I'm at a loss for what to do about it. No, so I just have desktop audio and then mic audio. So I guess that is split. Well, so it's alerts, desktop audio, and then mic audio. So there's 3. Yeah, I think my OBS kind of came out of the box like that when I first set it up. But yeah, so I have alerts, like channel alerts, desktop audio, and then microphone. Yeah. And I can kind of change like the volume of each of those, which is quite nice. While I understand that adventurers have many cares in their minds, it would make my life much easier if they could keep their personal effects in order. But you did not come here to lend an ear to my grumblings. Yeah, see, I know a lot of Twitch streamers who do that. Like, they'll listen to music, like, off of Spotify while they stream. And then when they upload the video to, like, Twitch or YouTube, it doesn't have music in it. And I have no idea how they do that. But I'm assuming maybe they have like Spotify on a different like audio channel and then somehow manage to find a way to like cut it out of the like final video. But yeah, I have no idea how to do that. Oh yeah, if you send me a link, that'd be great. I feel like we talked about this before in the past, and maybe you did send me a link because this conversation sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. If we did. But I remember you mentioning this in the past. This is the book in question. The face of its owner wasn't familiar to me, but Errol over there seemed quite smitten over her, as with every pretty lass he laid his eyes on. But that's neither here nor there. Might I trouble you to inquire as to the girl's whereabouts? I found the man to be less than forthcoming ever since I spurned his advances. Okay, so I need to return a book to somebody. Oh, there's 2 people over here. Ah, the sweet little thing with the journal? Of course I remember her. I remember her well. Had a smile to warm the heart, and a laugh, a lilt, one might say, to tickle the depths of the soul. And she was most eager to hear tales of my travels, which speaks to a keen and sensitive mind. Jilly, I believe was her name? No, that's not right. Jilly was the redhead from last week. Oh, damned, if I can't remember. You must understand, no small number of common lasses seek out my company. Okay, buddy. Alright. I dare say keeping all the names and faces straight is an adventure in itself. Any road, the girl spoke of paying a visit to Upkula Falls before traveling on. Like as not, you'll find her there now, shedding a tear or two at our parting. Do pass along my regard if you see her. She should be readily recognizable in that charming straw hat of hers. Okay. Got it. Where is that? Oh, it's a Millith Ironheart. That's not her name. Wait, didn't he call her like Jilly? What did he say? Oh, she's up there. Okay, in Old Gridania. Got it. I think I just like teleport over there, I think. Or at least somewhere close. Save a little time. Old Gridania, which is like the, I don't really know which each of these are. Oh, I guess I can click on it and see. I need to go right there, so I guess I can just teleport to Amphitheater. And then go up this way. You don't think you might, oh, you're talking about the, like, music thing? Yeah, I could have sworn, maybe I was talking to somebody about it in Twitch chat. I couldn't remember who, but it sounds like a familiar conversation. I just never followed through and figured out how to do it. Hello, there's a straw hat. Pardon? I don't believe we've met. You found something of mine, you say? I did. Here's a book. My journal, thank the 12. In my haste to escape the clutches of that insufferable mutton monger. I'm assuming she's talking about Errol. It slipped my mind entirely. Might I be so bold as to ask your name? You have my gratitude, Plunk. It may not look like much, but I count this humble diary among my most prized possessions. Its pages brim with tales of the most heart-stirring sights to ever be seen in our realm, as told to me by the sensitive souls I have met in my travels across Eorzea. Tales that have struck me with the most incurable case of wanderlust. As an adventurer, you too have seen the realm, I am sure, but I would ask you, Plunk, have you truly seen her? Bore witness to Eorzea in her myriads of splendor? Have you stood on the palm-fringed beach of Costa del Sol, just as the sun peeks out of the horizon, its rays kissing the sands beneath your feet? Have you lost yourself in the night sky of Segoli, adrift amidst the boundless sea of stars? Ah, but why do I even try to convey the words that which might be, seem to be appreciated? To our fortunate whithersoever we wander, whithersoever we wander, Eorzea's beauty is but a stone's throw away. If I may quote from my journal, yes, this is the one. Therefore the fane, beneath the two that are as one, her divine cup runneth over the light ethereal. Such were the conjurer's words, and I have seen as she saw. Good lord, lots of reading today. I saw for myself before coming here, and I can assure you the conjurer spoke true. Indulge me. Go there and look out upon the beauty before you. I would hear your thought. Oof, so you got a place where for the Thane and look out upon your surroundings. Okay, so I need to go just down to Nothinger's altar. That was a very long-winded conversation. Alright, so go down there and then do /lookout. Got it. Seems simple enough. If I don't walk into the river in the process. Oh, I miss, what's his name? The conjurer guy. Oh, wow, no, what was his name again? I forgot it already. It was like Isamiyun? Yeah, no. Or Isumiyan? Yes, Isumiyan, that's right. But that's such a hard name to remember for some reason with me. It's a hard name to remember. But yeah, I do miss him and Sophie. It's been a while since I've seen how they're doing. I've kind of moved on to like white mage stuff. Alright, so I need to go over here and then look out. Okay. I'll do that. You have looked upon one of Eorzea's stirring vistas, as identified by the explorer Millith Ironheart. Return to Apkalu Falls and report your sighting. Okay, seems simple enough. I wonder what this quest gets me. Like, what is this for? It is like one of the blue quests. I'm not really sure what the goal is. I guess not all blue quests unlock new stuff. They could also just be showing you like aspects of the gameplay. Hello. Welcome back, Plunk. I trust you were as moved by sights as I was. The great stone that adorns the entrance of Stillglade Fane is none other than the Sky Serpent's egg. I was not looking at that. I was looking at the giant, like, rotting tree. Cast down from the heavens by Nothika, the matron so long ago. And those mammoth tree trunks, remnants, no doubt, of the primeval forests. Whence did they come? Why do the two great arbors grow as one? Why do I accidentally click past the dialogue and skip parts of it? We'll never know. This is what compels me to wander, not the promise of power, glory, or riches, but a burning desire to bear witness to all the wonders around us, and wrought by gods and men alike. Though we have just met, the twinkle in your eyes tells me that we share certain aesthetic sensitivities. It would be my pleasure to gift you with a sightseeing log of your own. Oh, okay, so it is new content, or it is new stuff to unlock. Cool. In its pages, you will find my record of the most stirring sights in all the realm. Both those I have seen with my own eyes and those I have, thus far at least, only heard of in my travels. No doubt your adventures keep you occupied, but is this not all the more reason to take in the sights as you travel? That both body and mind might enjoy the moment's respite from time to time? And who can say, perhaps you will discover glorious new vistas that have eluded even me. With that, I wish you safe travels, Plunk. When you have seen all there is to see, pray return to me. I would like nothing more to share the impressions with a fellow sensitive soul. Cool. Okay, so I got the vistas or sightseeing log. Okay, that's very fancy. I like that. Is a comprehensive record of breathtaking landscape and stunning vistas you have discovered across Eorzea. Vistas are only recorded upon discovering the exact location noted in Millis' impression. The time of day and weather are also important to uncovering a vista, as are the emotes you perform once you have arrived there. Millis' impressions will often contain hints on these hidden conditions. So it's kind of like a puzzle thing to do. Though you may still need all of your wits to discover some of the more obscure entries. Once an entry is complete, a rough sketch and information on the location history will be added to your log. Okay. Oh, that's kind of like a neat thing. It's kind of like little puzzles to solve, and then go find the vista, do an emote, and you get like a little log for it. Under the azure, I gaze down upon warships 3, their bellowing sails of crimson leaving no doubt as to who truly rules the sea. Such were the merchant's words, and I would see as he saw. Interesting. It's like a very cool thing. I like that. Some more content stuff. Alright, I do believe there was one more of these like blue quests to do. It was the house one. I'll go check that out real quick. But yeah, I'm glad I'm doing these now. I'm glad I didn't just continue to ignore them. All right, back down in this direction. I think I'm kind of tired of the airship, to be honest. I need some new pets. I don't know if I want to go back to the weasel. Well, maybe I will, but I definitely need some new new minions. Nojiro. Nojiro has a glut of gossip he has been dying to share with somebody. Okay. Sure. Let's hear it. If you're poking around looking for work, you must be an adventurer too. Am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing people talk about these days is that nasty bit of business down near Islamhar. Surely you've heard the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there? No, I have not heard those stories. Hey, don't give that look. I'm only telling you what I've heard from the whalers. They said the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. The thing is, every time they go down with a map there to map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery if I've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors, going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awfully tempting. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Islamhar and you can hear it straight from the chocobo's mouth. Okay. Where is that? South Shroud. Up there. Whoops. Oh, excuse me. Alright, put this way. Oop, that was some weird lighting that just flickered right there. Guess the one that just changed. So there's some sort of portal, and when you go in the portal, it spawns a labyrinth that is continuously changing, from what it sounds like. Kind of interesting. Sounds like some sort of mini game, sort of thing. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm sorry, but if you insist, but I must insist that you... Oh, an adventurer, and a rather seasoned-looking one, besides. All on the off chance you're not simply here to grow up, perhaps you can lend us a hand. You see, despite the fervent protestations of those Duskrites over there, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins this time. Able men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, if you have the stone forts. Oh, is this a new dungeon, maybe? Raising at the other stations at Quarry Mill. They can apprise you of the details. Yeah, this could be like a dungeon right there. Oh no, I guess there's no dungeon on the map though. Islamhar. Yeah, usually like there'd be a dungeon icon like that, so maybe not. I do need to go to Quarry Mill, which is... Where's that? That's Camp Tranquil. Oh, Quarry Mill's right there. Okay, I can just teleport. Oh man, that's not... Well met, adventurer. I take it you have come to learn more of the recent happenings in Islamhar. This site is interesting owing to the Gelmoran ruins. Gelmora being an underground city which presides or predates Gridania, in case you aren't aware. Any road, a few days past we received reports of several anthropogeographers. That's a long word. Anthropogeographers. What does that even mean? Can't you just call them geographers? Well, isn't anthropic? No, that's anthropology. Wait, what is anthropology? The study of like human evolution, right? Yes. Yeah, the study of humans. Well, I guess it's not just evolution, but it's a study of humanity encompassing its past, present, and future, including its biological, social, cultural, and linguistic aspects. So this is the study of humanity through geographers? What? Geographers. A branch of geography that studies the spatial relationships between human populations and their environment, including how people interact with places, cultures, economies, and environments. So I guess it's like the study of humanity in the context of like geography, like locations and environments. Okay, makes sense too. Probably like researching about like migrations and where like ancient settlements, you know, settled. Interesting. Some fancy words right there. I would love to meet an anthropogeologist or whatever. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Anthropogeographers. I would love to meet one and just be like, hey, what's your job like? What do you do? What do you study? What are you researching? Like an interesting thing. Alright. Any road, the past few days we received reports from several, yes, that a magical gateway of some sort had appeared in the ruins, and that all manners of creatures were coming and going through it. My men and I were among the first to examine it, and well, it's hard to explain. We crossed the threshold into a set of corridors we'd never seen before, and then suddenly, each and every one of us was filled with an inexplicable sense of dread. It was all I could do to take even a single step. According to E. Una Couture, who accompanied us, the ruins are warding with powerful magic that sap the spirit and ether of all those who enter, rendering them easy prey to the creatures within. Thankfully, we managed to devise a solution. Aether pool arms and armor, which safeguard and channel the wielder's energies, that they might withstand the ruins' magic. Unfortunately, it does little to prevent us from losing our way. Though it beggars belief, every time we dared to venture into the ruins, we have found the path to be changed. We suspect this is too maybe the work of an unfathomably powerful mage. Needless to say, something strange is afoot, and traditional tactics are not like to suffice. The experienced adventurers will need to proceed with caution. In any event, if you believe that you have what it takes to brave the ruins and discover what secrets lie in the depths below, or the deepest depths, you need but say the word. Okay. I mean, I would like to check them out. See what's down there. Is there like a follow-up quest? Oh, place the dead now accessible. Okay, so it is a dungeon. Interesting. Oh, each floor of the place of the dead is randomly generated, including the placement of enemies, treasure coffers, and traps. Oh, so it's not like a dungeon, it's something different. What does we have by explain? Think of the Wood Whaler Expeditionary Captain. Interesting. So it's kind of like a dungeon crawler sort of thing? Wow, this is a lot. You may enter the place of the dead solo or in a party of up to 4 players. Picking the Wood Whaler Expeditionary Captain, you will be given the opportunity to enter with a fixed party or a matched party via the matching system. Players must activate the card in a passage that appears on each floor in order to progress. These stones can only be activated when all nearby enemies are defeated. Especially powerful enemies can be found on certain floors. Players can save their progress in the place of the dead upon defeating these enemies. In the event all player or party members are incapacitated, however, you'll be removed from the place of the dead and must resume from your last save point. Yeah, so it is like a kind of dungeon crawler where you level up. Players who enter from floor 1 will start at level 1 regardless of their current class or job. Players who enter from floor 51, however, will start at level 60. If your job or class level is below 90 upon entering the deep dungeon, experience points will be rewarded based on your progress. Huh. And I'm assuming you get, like, good gear. Must use Aether Pool armor and arms in place of normal gear when inside the Palace of the Dead. Be equipped automatically upon entering. It can be strengthened as you progress to the dungeon, so you can upgrade your gear as you go on. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Sounds very fun. Can I enter that through my, like, duty finder? Or do I have to like, talk to him? Probably, right? Yeah, looks like it. Duty roulettes. Leveling. Okay. Well, that was neat. But yes, the place of the dead. I can see all the map now. Oops, I mean to press Q. Alright, well, back to Gridania then. And I believe there was one other quest that I saw in Gridania that I should pick up and do right now. So I'll head that way. Yeah, this one. Like civilized men and women. I'm assuming this is like a faction quest, maybe? Because it says Twin Adder, and it's probably from the Serpent Lieutenant, which makes sense. Lieutenant Scarlet is looking for a few good soldiers. Come closer, Punko. I prefer that this tale be heard by you and you alone. It concerns a sensitive subject with which you are doubtless well acquainted. The Battle of Cartanu. I speak of the bloodbath which marks the end of the 6th Astral Era, when both the 7th Legion and allied forces were slaughtered by that winged abomination which did the utmost to destroy all we know and love. No part in Eorzea was touched by the Elder Primal's rage, lest all of the Cartanu Flats, which were ravaged, nay, remade in the fires of destruction. The flats were rendered an accursed wasteland, and all decent small folk now know to keep a wide berth. Consequently, many questions why the Eorzea Alliance continues to maintain a military presence in the region, despite the personal and material required to do so. Allegan Ruins, that's why. Allied soldiers have been studying them since their discovery following the battles, during which time the Cartanu Flats have been jointly administered by the 3 member nations of the Eorzea Alliance. This was an acceptable state of affairs for a time, but no longer. Ul'dah, Limsa, Lominsa, and Gridania have all formally asserted a claim to the territory. A diplomatic resolution is no longer possible. The matter is to be decided on the field of battle. This is PvP stuff, maybe? Lest you fear that it marks the advent of a total war, worry not. We are allies as ever and shall conduct ourselves accordingly. All hostilities will be confined to disputed territories, and engaging shall be fought to submission, not to death. So you see, you didn't hesitate to join the fray. Should you have the misfortune of facing a friend in battle, you will only be expected to subdue him, not to kill him. Aye, that's right. I tell you all this because we need men and women of your caliber on the front lines. These ruins are of vital importance to our nation's security, and we cannot surrender them to a foreign power. You need not make the decision now. All I ask is that you speak with our man at the airship landing and listen to what he has to say. Yeah, I'm assuming this is like PvP stuff. Like faction things. And it looks like each faction is like Gridania, Limsa, Lominsa, and Ul'dah. Or Ul'dah, whatever it's pronounced. Okay, airship landing, which is down over here. Yeah, I'm not like super interested in PvP stuff, to be honest. I'll check it out, of course, to just kind of see what it's like, but it's not my biggest priority or things I'm like super excited. Frontline attendant. Private Plunko, come to join the fight, have we? Very good indeed. Oh wait, am I just getting thrown into it now? We're just in it? I don't know that I want to do this right now. But I guess I'm just in it. Kind of a cool map though. He's really cool actually. This could also be like a tutorial, like a little cutscene. So here's Kujania, the twin adder. This is probably Ulda. Yeah, because they have that scale earrings. This is kind of neat. I do like this. Wow, it has like a double wolf head mask. That dude right there. The Borderland Ruins. Okay, I guess it's just a cutscene. Now before we proceed, I must warn you, this isn't going to be like some jaunt in the Wolves' Den. You'll be pitted against wave after wave of fellow alliance members in battle, and they won't care one whit that you're the warrior of light. Wait, am I the warrior of light? I think he's the first person who said I'm the warrior of light. Which means that these quests might be a little farther ahead than I am in the story. But yeah, I've never been told I'm the warrior of light yet. This campaign will be long and brutal, and victories won today may be undone tomorrow. Consider the Borderland Ruins. We need only seize control of each ruin in the region, right? Wrong. Defense is paramount as well, for our rivals must muster forces to challenge our claim. It's kind of like attack and defense, looks like. It is for that reason we have established an airship route directed to the front lines. Those who are ready and willing to fight will never want for transportation. Ah, but that look on your face bespeaks confusion. Are we at war or not? What is this box about no killing? What in the seven hells is going on? Oh my god, my cat. No, Autumn, you can't go up there. That's what you're thinking, yes? It's less war and more organized violence to resolve a territorial dispute. And yes, it is to be civilized violence. Is there such a thing as civilized violence? Organized violence? Killing Alliance members is strictly prohibited, though accidents have been known to happen, mind you. Okay, that's kind of concerning. But you, of all people, have nothing to fear. You escaped certain death more times than I can count. What are the odds you'll fail to do so this time? Okay. That was interesting. So yeah, PvP stuff. I also know it's frontline campaign. Speak with the Grand Company flyer at one of the airship landings for further detail. I also saw in my duty finder, I have like a PvP tab. So there's crystalline conflict and then front lines, looks like, with different things, which most of them are locked. And I guess like casual match. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I've never really been big on PvP and MMOs. I've always enjoyed more of like the PvE stuff and kind of the aspect of things. But who knows? I could like really, vibe with it and enjoy it in this game. It could be super fun and just like fit with what I want. Who knows? I'm open to anything. Okay, so we need to go talk to Vorsail. Yep, more. There's somebody watering the water again. Like always, gotta have somebody there, making sure the river doesn't dry up. It's a very noble task, to be honest. I'm very proud of that. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how very diplomatic efforts with the Sylphs tribe. Your elder has gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. Will they, though? Because I feel like I'm going to do all the work. I feel like I'm gonna need to come in and do most of the work. So I don't know if I trust that your men will get the job done. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gaia Molko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood dwellers are needed in search efforts. Okay. Back into the shroud. Oh god, that person. A lot. Okay, back, a lot back and forth. I'm going to Central Shroud, then Branch Meadow. Double right there. Hello. A message from Commander Hilo, you say? A Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The wood wheelers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. And if the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay, now I need to go talk to Buskarn, which is the last person we believe the Elder was talking to. Looks like that's down in South Shroud. Right there. How do I get out of here? What is this place? It's like a whole fort. I guess there's a door right there, maybe, yeah. That's pretty cool, I like those walls. Pretty cool. Hopefully I unlock a new dungeon today, but if not, I think I want to do... maybe do... let's see here. Maybe do, like, Cutter's Cry again. Just to kind of see... I don't know, just kind of get some dungeons in today. Do something exciting. Kind of break up the quest monotony. Have I talked to this guy before? I probably have. He seems familiar. But I can't quite remember. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... not here to fill your belly, then? Ah, hunger for news, is it? Ah, there's been talks of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't right say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short are painting one red and other one blue. Most folks would struggle to tell the two of them apart. Ah, you've the time. Perhaps you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know. You might even stumble across the Sylph Elder yourself. Seems like he's not super helpful. Oh nice, I'm level 50, so I get the next, I get Medica 2 and then the next, like job quest. Amazing. Which I could probably grab after I finish all this stuff right now. Buskarn can use adventure to douse a fight brewing at his establishment. Oh my god, he's already using me for his own like small tasks. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buskarn in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling you for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though, just take this tub of cold water and douse the Dunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swig grog or swill grog all night and bruise loud enough to wake up the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Oh boy. Okay, douse the mead-soaked Midlander with water. Oh, it's Eden and Papalimo. What are they doing here? Oh, I guess they're kind of following me probably and helping out, which would make sense. Where's the mead-soaked drunken Duskrite? Oh, mead-soaked Midlander. There we go. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? There you go. Have some water, buddy. Ugh, Novika's teats. Novika's teats? That's cold? What do you mean no fighting? This Duskwhite scum was... Ah, yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin. For now. We're gonna skin him alive? What are you gonna do? Good lord. Alright, there you go, buddy. I think I saved your life. Or I saved your skin, at least. Nicely done, Plunk. I'll not have my patrons picking... Oh, wait, no. What did he talk like? Nicely done, Plunk. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with either other... Which... Oh, it's with either other. Man, it's a struggle today. With each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, that bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwhite Elzen. They're people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigards in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskrites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers for the misdeeds of a few. Right, totally agree. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink his piece is welcome, don't you think? I do, I totally agree. Thank you for the chicken egg. For the one singular chicken egg. Nice. I will cherish that forever. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you ain't disinclined to have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a kicker and friend of mine, you see, the name of Titaroon. A good lad. It was right at the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died of all the havoc. So I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. Wait, so am I just doing your busy work now? I came here to find the Elder, and I'm like getting sidetracked by this dude's busy work. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did, and not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for La Nausea. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, the Scarlet Hearing. I know he's fallen to the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say I'm sure that he ended up, but he might be a friend, of mine can. Rogan fellow named Basing? You can find him at Hawker's Alley in Limsa Lominsa. He knows everything of that comings and goings of merchants there. Okay, how will this help me find the Elder? What am I doing? What is going on? Did I go to the heart of the forest right now? Just knock that out? I guess while I'm here I can just do it. It'll be nice to get some new spells too. Alright. Hello, Ram. Radio Santa is wearing a concerning expression. So I get Healer's Robe, which is much better than what I currently have, by quite a bit, actually. That's very good. Cleric's Attire Coffer. A complete set of Cleric's Attire. Recommended level 50. Item level 90. Cannot be opened in instances. And then I get Benediction. Restores all of a target's HP. Which is an instant cast, but it's a 180-second cooldown. So that's like my panic heal, it looks like. Like, somebody's about to die, I need to quickly heal them as fast as I can. And then it has, like, a little, like a 3-minute cooldown, pretty much. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. This will be good to do that. Forgive me, Plum. Brother and I have considered every possibility and attempted every incantation at our disposal, but I fear the task of completing the enchantment has proven beyond our abilities. Oh yeah, they're still trying to like enchant the gear so I can partake in the ritual, right? No living Pajal, not even our sister, possesses such power. Without the blessings of Vato can't, there is nothing we can do. With the ash return to the rightful resting place, Ato can't spirit will return. Surely it's only a matter of time. Look around you, sister. Once open your eyes and ears. Time is one thing we do not have. Hey, run? The fury of the Great One mounts with each passing moment. It will not be contained much longer. No, the time for waiting is long past. Now is the time for action. I like him now. But Plunk's garb. The enchanting is not yet complete. The situation is far from ideal, yet we have no choice. We must trust in Plunk's powers and do what we can. It's so crazy seeing him, like, you know, change his tune and now trust in me, while Rhea is the one who's kind of cautious. They kind of completely, like, change dynamics. Did I hear you right, Aaron? Why, it was not exactly what I said. Why, it was not long ago that you objected to Plunk's very presence at the ritual. I may be stubborn, sister, but I am no fool. I have witnessed Plunk's abilities with my own eyes. There can be no doubting that he is a mage of the white, one as worthy as you and I. Oh, that's an honor. That's so cool. Hey, Run, if you would place your trust in Plunk, so I see no reason why I should not. Very well, let us hasten for Evershade. Let's go. So now it's time for the ritual then. Awesome. Oh, they kind of move my hotbar around. Hold on. Okay, so I'm assuming Medica 2 is just better than Medica 1, right? It's like 100 more MP cost, same cast time, same recast, and then it's okay. It's slightly less HP, but then it gives regen. I'm assuming the regen stacks with like my current regen spell. Yeah. So I guess it's like 200 heal off the bat, and then 100 heal over time. And this one's just a flat 300. So, yeah, I guess like they're comparable, but I'm assuming Medica 2 is better. I'm not totally sure. We'll kind of put it over here with my spells that I can't really use yet. So I can throw it over there. Rays can go back there. What did I have? Oh, M4. My whole entire hotbar got moved around for some reason. What did I have on E? No, wait, no. Medica. Well, Medica was on E. And then... No. Asuna was on E. And then Medica was on mouse 4. That's right. I don't know why I got so turned around. There we go. Cool. Follow the furry, the guardian tree, and Evershade. Okay, I think it's time now. Here we go. There. Okay, then I might throw... I might throw that new healing spell I'm gonna get on maybe mouse 5 and like move sprint to control maybe? I have control 5, right? Yeah, I might move some stuff around again. We'll see. Yeah, because I could put it on E and make it a little easier to press, or I could put it on Q, but because its cooldown is so long that I think it's better if I just do like shift mouse button 5. I think that's good. Because that's like fairly easy to do if it's just like that combo. If it's just shift mouse button 5, it's like a full heal, and then I can go back to just doing like normal heals, dealing damage. I think the problem I had before was I was using Swift Cast as kind of like an emergency heal in a way, where I would do Swift Cast into Cure, but I had Swift Cast on Shift mouse button. So I'd do Shift mouse button to do Swift Cast, and then mouse button 5 to do heal. And I was just like getting my hands all messed up and kind of like struggling with that key binding. So it was a little too much work having kind of two hands like doing different things. So I think just having Swift Cast on Q is nice. Eventually I might move that if I don't use Swift Cast as much anymore, and I kind of find like spells to replace it. I might move that. But yeah, that's good for now. Okay, I need to kind of get down there, and I don't want to jump. Oh, I should have gone up here, actually. I could have just stayed down there. I guess I can kind of just fall my way down. Yeah. Oh, I take a lot of damage. That's fine. Yeah, and I might move my movement stuff to... Let's see here. Key bindings. Up. Yeah, because I have, like, control, which I might actually move to my third hotbar and do, like, a row of control, maybe. And just, like, start the control stuff. But I guess, like this will be QERT, then Shift QERT. Hold on, let me do that right now. Shift Q, Shift E, Shift R, T. Whoops. Shift E. Wait, why is it doing... Wait, yeah, Shift T. Why is it saying 8? Oh wait, this key's already assigned another function. What is Shift T? Oh, target enemy attacking you. Nah, I don't need that. I don't need that. That's not important. So there's Shift, and then this is all control. So it'll be control 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then Shift Q. Oh, sorry. Control Q, Control E, Control R, Control. And I still have like a whole bunch of other buttons, but we can do that for like extra random stuff, like the mouse buttons. Because I can do like Shift mouse button 4 or 4 and 5, and then Control mouse button 4 and 5, and 3 too, because I have the middle mouse button. Cool. Okay, starting to kind of figure things out a little bit. So the movement stuff can go. I'll just kind of put that right here, and I'll just do like Control 1 and 2, because those aren't like super urgent. And control's like a little harder to do, so I can kind of put like the less common spells on control. Because I kind of always rest like my finger closer to shift. So it's easier to do like shift into, you know, letter keys or number keys. As opposed to control, which kind of is like more of a mouse or more of a hand movement. Alright, I think I'm kind of getting more comfortable now. I think that should be good for the time being. And yeah, I might just do like actually. That's good for now. I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay. Here we go. Heart of the forest. Yes, proceed. Oh, I didn't notice like the clover thing he has. Oh, that's like his staff, right? It has like the clover on it. Not looking too good. The Great One's rage is too strong. I cannot reach him. Stay focused, Aaron. If we fail, or if we fall, who will rise to take our place? But sister, the forest itself turns against us. If we can only reach the Great One, his minions will relent. Cast away your worries and focus your mind on the ritual. No, Plunk! What am I doing? Oh no. Oh. Okay, wait, is that Ato Cant? Stand strong, Plunk. Are you going to let some overgrown shrub ruffle your feathers? Oh, he's so cool looking. Look at his staff. It's got like angel wings on it. The two of you? Don't you have ritual to perform? Do my eyes deceive me? There's no time for chit-chats, Rayo. A-run Plunk. Focus your energies on the Guardian Tree. We must quell the Great One's fury. Dispatch his minions and resume the quieting. Wait, so I'm fighting while they're doing the ritual? Or are we all fighting, actually? Looks like it. Okay, I noticed that, like, the holy, I guess, kind of, like, happens in the location that I cast the spell at, not where I move to, because if I kind of do that, like, sliding where I cast a spell that move at the last second, it does the damage, like, over there, I think. I'm assuming so, right? Like, where the spell effect is, where the damage is being dealt. Yeah, I'm kind of like getting better at doing that, like sliding where I can move before the spell is casted, but it still casts. Kind of cool. Are we actually, wait, oh no, are we healing the Guardian Tree? The fury of the Great One is somewhat quelled. I'm trying to make sure I'm casting like regen on it. Invalid target. Well, that can't be good. I can still keep on casting stuff on the tree, though. Looks like it is kind of losing health. Can you fail this then? Like if the tree gets like all of its health gone? I mean, the problem is like when I heal it, it doesn't really do that much. So I guess I should just focus on the enemies and let them kind of heal it. It's taking a lot of damage right now. What's going on? Huh. I'm not really sure what's happening. The Enhanced Elementals tear to every sanity, causing damage over time. Okay. That's kind of scary. So do I just have to keep on healing it? If it's just going to take damage over time? A little tougher than I anticipated. Sister, forgive me. Wait, did she just die? What is going on? Oh no, we're dead. Oh my god, duty actually failed. Oh no, actually. Okay, I did not handle that well. I think I need to try that again and make sure I'm like paying attention to what's going on. I didn't realize the tree was taking so much damage. And I don't think I could probably dispel that, excuse me, damage over time that it has. I'll try again with normal and see if I can beat it. And maybe just make sure I'm like continually casting regen. Be a little more aggressive about fighting the enemies. So. I wonder if I cast Medica, it'll heal everybody. No, it doesn't. Hey, welcome back, Preston. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on the enemies they're fighting and help them take care of everything. I'm just worried about the tree, though. I'm neglecting it now. Well, I guess the tree's doing alright, actually. Keep on doing damage to them. Well, there's a part 2 to the saga? Okay. Like a good part 2 or a bad part 2? What's going on? Roommate that was escorted out decided to come back after and throw mic cans. What the heck? What? Like throw cans at the apartment? What are these crazy people doing? Did they call like the police on them? That's so wild. Like, why would you do that? Seems like a sure way to like just cause more trouble. It's so crazy. Oh. Well, yeah, that doesn't seem like a very eventful Friday night, Preston. Seems like a very eventful Friday night, for sure. Did the PD like the police actually show up and like respond to it, or they just tell you to like do something about it? Oh, I just died too. Oh my god, I am not paying attention. Oh, it's hard to play this game when when you're tired. All right, I'm gonna try again on normal, and then if I can't get it, then I'm just gonna go down to like easy. No, they did show up with officers and cars. But yeah, that makes total sense. Like, she could be a liability. She could be a risk. Yeah, I mean, she could have just ruined her chances of like, yeah, staying in any apartment now. Yeah, for sure. It's a big risk. Especially if she has like kind of erratic and kind of weird behavior like that. That can cause a lot of problems down the line. That's very unfortunate. I don't know what they're going through, but it seems kind of like some good behavior. It was on Monday? Yeah, well, hope you can just enjoy your weekend and no other crazy stuff happens or pops up. Hopefully you get like a nice, calm, relaxing weekend. And you can just take it easy. And then on Monday, you can just figure it out and it'll be fun. Yeah, that definitely does suck, like, you know, having to go in and deal with stuff like that on a Friday night. Doesn't sound too fun. So props to you for dealing with that. Okay, I guess we're just like sitting around and just healing the tree, like, in between the fights. Oh wait, so oh, so you still have work on the weekend. Oh, so it's not. I guess it's not as good as I'd hope. Yeah, so no weekend for you. Oh. Man, the work really does not stop for you. I don't think I've ever talked to you and you've had a moment where you were just like relaxed and like nothing crazy was going on. Yeah, maybe in September you get a break. Yeah, I feel like every time I talk to you, you're always just like working all the time and doing stuff. So hopefully you get some sort of break soon or some sort of kind of quiet moment. Or, I mean, you could just, like, also enjoy the work. I know for me, at least, like, I kind of need stuff happening. I kind of need work. Because if I just sit around too much, then it's just not really good for my mental health. So I kind of enjoy having active jobs. Like, obviously, like, I like having weekends and time off, of course. But, you know, I do enjoy, like, those more engaging jobs that always have something to do. That's why I'm kind of streaming too, so like when I'm not working at work, I can kind of, you know, have something else to progress in and do and enjoy and work on. Yeah, certainly never boring. Certainly never boring. Can't see the tree right now. How do I target the tree? Oop, that's silly. I have no idea what the health of the tree is right now. I don't know how to target it. Oh, it's doing fine. We're doing okay. Although I am not doing okay. I need to heal myself real quick. Yeah, like we were saying earlier, like every day for you is different. You always have new stuff going on. Kind of exciting in a way. And yeah, I'd rather be busy than bored too. That's kind of what I was getting at as well. Did we do it? Did we win? Now, focus your powers on the Guardian Tree. I think we did it. Is it over? The Great One's anger abates. You have done well, my children. Master A. Toit, do you truly live? Live? Not as you would define the word. Mayhaps in the heart of Plunkir, whose strength I borrowed to join you. Oh, that like little stone that I got, I'm assuming? It's a miracle. Aye, well, it may very well be. Or perhaps the Mother Crystal heard this old soul's wish. I lived a long and fruitful life. Really? He looks like he's 14. Like, he looks like a child. But when I drew my last breath in O Gamoro, that day I did so with one profound regret. That I would pass from this realm without finding a worthy inheritor to bequeath my knowledge in full. My spirit left my lifeless body to abide in the soul crystal, with the hopes that one day it would find its way to the hands of my successor. When you moisturize? Does he bathe in moisturizer? I guess, Isama Yan, whatever his name is, again, looks pretty young too. So I'm assuming it's like whatever race these guys are, like the Podjaw, are just like very young looking. Yeah, the Podjaw. I'm assuming they all just kind of look like younger like this. But yeah, Isumiyan. Because he looks very young too. Which is always very surprising because it kind of takes me off guard. Like he looks very young, but he's in like a leadership role in a way, so interesting. Oh yes, in literal months. Yeah, she's right here. She's been popping in my streams a lot recently, here and there. Usually in the beginning of the stream, she'll kind of like be walking back and forth on my desk. She was jumping on top of my PC case a little bit ago. I think it was when you were gone or busy. But yeah, she's been pretty active recently. Hanging out on my lap right now. Oh yeah, I can give her a treat. Okay, let me finish this dialogue real quick, Preston, and then I'll go grab a treat and give it to her. 4 years my consciousness slumbered into the darkness until I met Plunk. From the moment you took the crystal or my crystal in hand, I knew, Podjaw or no, I had at long last found one to whom I could truly pass on my knowledge. Yes, Plunk, I knew. Ugh. Master Atoa? I'm assuming it's time for him to leave now. He's been here too long. The power of the crystal grows faint. It would seem my all too brief sojourn has come to an end. Aw. It was cool seeing him though. Farewell, Plunk of the White. Farewell, my children. I'll leave my forest home in your capable hands. Master Atoa, he has left us. And yet, by his power, and that of his successor, Plunk, the Great One's fury is quelled, and the 12th is safe. No, I'm still here. I was just my master who left. Plunk is still here. He's still kicking. Though Master Atoa traveled the world, no doubt his heart always remains here. In the forest, home he loved, he waited for us. Why, brother? For once you almost sound wise beyond your years. Strange, is it not? Perhaps I have finally learned something from you, dear sister. As I could learn something from you, Aaron. Your pride as a Podjaw, your deep respect for our past, these are the traits to be admired. The same can be said for Master Atoa's liberty. Or liberality? Yes, I believe there is a place for both beliefs among our kind. The road was a long and winding one, but at long last our work is done. Let's return to Camp Tranquil. Sounds good. This is a cool quest line. I like seeing, yeah, that was a little rough, those first attempts. Trying to like figure out what to do and heal and also like watch my health. I wasn't really like in the right mental space for that, but we got it. We're doing good. We're doing good. So I appreciate the GG. Yeah, this is like a good quest line, I think. I don't know if I enjoy it more than like Sophie's quest lines, the Conjurer stuff. I think that kind of had like a nicer story with Sophie kind of changing her opinion about things, but it was nice seeing like Run or whatever his name is, like the brother. It was nice seeing him kind of like change his opinion about me and kind of grow up a little bit and learn, you know, some more kind of mature qualities. And I do enjoy like the dynamic between Rhea and her brother. It was quite fun. Nope. I always fall off of that. I don't know if I just like mistime my jump or I'm just not paying attention, but like for some reason I always fall on that. Have I gone gambling yet? I have been to what is it called? The Golden Saucer. I've been there and did the tours, but I have not been gambling yet. I have not done any gambling. Meet Master Atoa in the flesh. Well, not flesh, perhaps. I am still shaking from the experience, and from the pure joy of seeing peace return to my forest home at last. I will be forever grateful to you, Plum. I am honored that we were able to heal the wood together. Speaking not for myself, my brother expressed the same sentiments. Were Master Atoa here, I am sure he would say the same. Though, perhaps he is still here in some form. Behold, the final piece of your garb now pulses with his ancient power. Yes, there can be no doubt that Master Atoa intended this as his parting gift to you. Take it and wear it with pride, Plunk of the White. Before we part, I will bestow onto you a present of my own. Of the ancient powers vested in me as a seed seer, I bestow upon you the greatest incantation known to our kind. May you ever heed the will of the elementals and use it in the wisdom and compassion. Phew. I'm not given to formalities, I swear. I do not know how my sister manages. In the short time I have known you, Plunk, you have grown into a fine white mage. I am honored to call you my peer. Use your powers in moderation and let compassion be your guide, and I have no doubt that you will bring succor and solace wherever your journey takes you. Nice. We get robes, we get a tire coffer, and then benediction. Awesome. Yay. This concludes the White Mage quest in Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. Because that's a whole quest line for this expansion, or like the base game. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Wait, so is level 50 the like the, not the max level, but is that like the end level for a Realm Reborn? Is it level 50? Okay, gotcha. Cool. You must complete the main scenario quest before the dawn. You must, or once you have done so, the next White Mage quest will be available from Rhea Osena. Got it. Oh, so there's no more Sylphie and Isamayan quests now, or Isamayan. I guess we're kind of done with Conjurer like White Mage stuff for the time being, until I get catched up with or get caught up with the main story. Each expansion is 10 levels. Gotcha. I figured that'd be the case. It's kind of most like that. Into TCG stuff, like trading cards, like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! One Piece. I literally have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card on my wall right there. I love trading cards. I have played Magic the Gathering all throughout my entire life. I love Magic the Gathering. I recently got into One Piece TCG and opened cards on stream not too long ago. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't play it anymore because it's too confusing, and I get my ass kicked whenever I try to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. But I do love TCGs. Yeah, I do them a lot. I know. Wait, I remember the TCG in this game, right? At the Golden Saucer, there's a trading card game. What is it called again? I forget. Yeah, the Triple Triad. That's right. Now I know what you're talking about. Now I'm connecting the dots. Hopefully you can get a mount for it. Maybe I'll need to take a day and grind out some Triple Triad then. Check it out. Yeah, because I just did like the basic introduction quests. I didn't actually like play the games in Triple Triad or like learn how they work. Okay, but before I forget, I'm gonna go grab. It takes me more than a day. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's an MMO. Probably takes a long time, but I'm gonna go grab a treat for Autumn before I forget for Preston. I will be right back. 1 second. Oh, my hair is so messed up right now. Oh my god, did you do both of those? I gave her 2 treats and she just ate both of them immediately. I didn't even see her, like, swallow those. Oh, her lord. Come on, sip a little bit. Well, that's all you get for now. Sorry, she's very fickle. Doesn't like to be held that much. That's the girl they talk about in the Bibles. I know, I didn't even like see her eat those. She just like gobbled them up. Okay. Alright, let's see here. What to do? So I guess the next thing for the main story, I got cat hair all over my face now. Alright, so I guess the main thing for the main story is going to... Yeah, his kicker and friend, that's right. And delivering those earrings that I got. But I kind of want to do a dungeon right now, so I might pop into... Cutter's Cry, just to kind of practice some more and do something different for a little bit. Because I feel like I've been doing quests for the past, like, 2 hours. And I got Benediction too. We can pop that somewhere. Like, right... I think I might do... Yeah, so... Mouse button 5. So it'll be shift mouse button 5 for Benediction. And that's kind of like my emergency heal. Instant cast, 3-second cooldown. Restores all the target's HP. I'm not sure what dailies are. I have not done dailies yet. I'm not, like... Is that, the daily roulette in challenges? Like this one? The question mark tab. Is this just like worth... I guess get Serpent Seals actually. The daily roulettes. It says it needs a tank though. Can I still do it as a healer? It's probably just like, oh, that's right. So if I play as a tank, I get like extra rewards, right? So I get more gil, more experience. Like more Serpent Seals. Yeah, extra bonus for playing tanks. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I could do this. Oh, whoops, there we go. So what dungeon will this give me though? Just like, will it pick a list of my current dungeons and just throw me into one of them? It says you level up. Oh, Copperwell Mines. So I can't use like most of my spells. I need to move Gear 2 for Gear 1. Okay, cool. Can't use Holy. Gotcha, so it just like throws me into like one of the dungeons I currently have unlocked. Makes sense. Yeah, that's a really great idea. I was about to think like, oh, that's a good way to kind of get older players to play, you know, the older content. That makes total sense. I like that. So it's not like dungeons aren't, you know, just always locked by level. You can kind of do any dungeon at any level. Yeah, because I really like the level sync stuff. I think it's like such a cool concept of being able to just play with your friends regardless of what level they are. And just kind of hop in and out of different dungeons. It's like a very good idea. Yeah, and raids and main story quest dungeons. Yeah, it's great. And then too, like you can also have like old players like helping the sprouts and like older dungeons. So, like if a sprout's doing a dungeon for the first time, has no idea what to do, there's a chance that there's some veteran on his team who can, you know, kind of guide everybody in the right direction. You get great XP and art money for doing your daily. Okay, I'll remember to do those now. I'll make sure that I'm doing all that. So it looks like my only dailies though right now are, oh whoops, it's either doing the PvP stuff or that one like daily dungeon thing. I didn't see many other options or things to do. Yeah, it's going pretty well so far, I feel like. But it's also, you know, one of the first 3 dungeons, so I'm not too worried. Definitely more relaxed than the last dungeons I was doing. Yeah, I did a quest earlier today. I think you're probably there, right? I can't remember, but I did a quest earlier today that was kind of explaining what some PvP stuff was and kind of introducing that and the concept of it, where it's like, oh, we don't kill each other, we just like fight to submission between the different like factions. So I got like a brief explanation into that, but I'm not super into PvP, so it wasn't that interesting to me. I don't really feel strongly about PvP stuff. Yeah. But there are cosmetics you wanted? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I could do it for cosmetics or like fun mounts or pets. Oh, I miss my regen. I miss regen, I miss cure 2. Oh, I miss all my spells. All my cool stuff has been taken from me. What will I do? I do like how, so, okay, it's kind of weird that Medica, oh no, never mind, so there's Medica 2, and there's Medica 1, okay, so it is different spells. For some reason I thought, like, they were the same spell, just, like, downgraded. Oh wow, I'm not in a good place. That was a lot right there. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of, like, throwing, like, Cure 3, Cure 2, Medica 2, like, all of the spells I actively use are kind of in this corner, and then I swap them out when I'm ready to go on like a lower level dungeon. So I just kind of have them in my hotbar ready to go, and then when I need to like swap them out, I'll do so. Hopefully I remember though. I mean, it's easy to remember like in a lower level dungeon when you can't use your spells, but if I get to a higher level dungeon, knowing to like go back to Cure 2 or like Medica 2 and not forgetting all that stuff. Oh, what are you doing? You give me little head pats? What's happening? Oh, it's the little Spriggan things. I love them. I wish the Lollipels had a better dance. I don't love like the dance emote for the Lollipels. It's not my favorite. Other than that, like all the other emotes are very fun. It's like a little like kind of jig thing. Like a little like tap dancing jig. Not my favorite. I guess like all this loot isn't really worth think I can fight this boss without ever casting one heal. I'm just a glorified DPS now. Should I heal them? Should I see how low I can get them to go before we kill the boss? Yeah, I'll heal it then. There you go. Oh, right as we kill the boss, my heal kicks in. What do we got in here? Anything good? No, probably not. I got a good truth for 2 truths and 1 lie. I have had a police officer call my cell phone using their personal cell. Is that something to be proud of? Something to be happy about? I guess that'd be like a good, well, I could see that being a truth, like very easily. Like, what if you have a friend that's a police officer, then that would kind of make sense. Yeah, that's like, that's very agreeable as a truth, in my opinion. Because you can kind of twist that and say like, oh, but they were just like my friend, and they call my phone. But they were also a police officer, if that makes sense. Oh, interesting. Oh, so he just called you to kind of he lost his notes? That's not good. He's just calling you to remember the name. Probably for like the reports and stuff he was filling out. It's kind of funny. I'm assuming like you put down your personal phone for like, you know, contact stuff for your job. Or do you have like a work phone too, Preston? Like, do they give you a work phone? Yeah, no, that's interesting. I totally agree. I'm gonna be honest, I never pick up my phone if it's not a number I have saved. Which is probably not the, well, I don't know. I feel like most of the time when people call me, it's like spam calls or like telemarketers. Like, I don't ever get phone calls from people I don't know that I should be answering. Unless it's like something I'm already prepared for. Like if I'm waiting for a call from somebody and they do. But like, I feel like 9 times out of 10, when I receive a call from a number I don't know, I just don't answer it. Has good caller ID now? What does the caller ID show up as? Police officer? Bill collectors, yeah, it's whatever. They can send me a letter, which I'll go throw away or something. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it should have been his name. Oh, interesting. Huh. I wonder if like somehow he's able to set his caller ID like as his name. Because I feel like it always just shows up as phone numbers. Unless you have them like saved in your phone. I don't think maybe I'd gotten phone calls from somebody where it was like it said their name like it's likely this person. I don't know. Whoever's on the bill, that makes sense too. Mm-hmm. It's pressing personal government agency or personal government agent. I want to meet my FBI agent that watches my Twitch streams and browser history and stuff. Yeah, you're keeping your agent entertained for sure. Lord. All right. Wait. So that's done now. A reward already received. Cool. And yeah, there's the frontline one, which is the PvP stuff. I don't care about. Might just hop into Hunter's Cry. We'll do that. And see how it goes. And hopefully it's good. I'm pretty tired right now, so we'll see if I can manage this. Oop, I don't want to do wait part. Sorry, withdraw. Sorry guys. I didn't do that. I forgot that I was still selected with this one. why don't I have more quests or more dungeons? Yeah, it's because I haven't really been doing the blue quests until like today. Wait, an FBI agent has called you before? I've met an FBI agent in person once who was like looking for somebody, and I'd like tell them like where to go. It was very weird. They did not look like a spy. They look like an old librarian. They didn't look like how they are shown in TV shows, like a cool, you know, spy. Well, I guess more like the CIA or something, but it's like a normal like dude who was probably like working in offices all day. But he like flashed me his badge and like asked me questions, and I told him what to do. Oops. Oh, like a clearance check? Oh, you're probably like a like whatever it's called, the like not referral, like a reference maybe. What are those called? Actually, they're used for like jobs, right, and stuff, you know. So they're probably just like asking you questions about them, I'm assuming, like about your friend, yeah. Like asking you know, what they were like. Is that dude? Is that dude in a chocobo costume? What is that? What is this man wearing? That's... I don't like that. It's kind of weird. It's like almost like a onesie. Like a pajama onesie. He's taking no damage. What are you doing, buddy? He's like standing in something? What's going on? What's doing? Man, I wish I had my holy spell. That'd be really nice right now. Get some AoE damage going. Alas, I'm locked out from it. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any new dungeons from the main story quests. Like, my main story level is 23 now, and what the last dungeon I got was, like, level 17 or something? It's been quite some time since I've gotten a new dungeon through the main story. Hopefully some stuff comes out soon. Or I get some new stuff soon. Oh my god, I am almost dead. I was not, I think I thought I moved out of a damage area, but I did not. Whatever, Rebecca. We're good. We're good. It's hard to pay attention to everything at once. It is very challenging. There's a lot going on. I feel like I'm doing a lot better than like yesterday's attempts. I feel like I'm a lot more calm now too, which is nice. A lot more confident. I'm not making as many like little mistakes or missing key bindings. Oh, I think I missed that dispel. Just as I said, I'm not missing any key bindings. I do the wrong button to dispel somebody. Look, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I try. Maybe I'll move my dispel to the regen. Maybe that'll be easier than putting on E. I don't know. Oh, I can read after this dungeon, Preston. I'm not too like distracted right now. Nope, I just walked right into a rock. Oh my god, click on it. Please. Good lord. Let's not do that again. Please. I don't know why that's such a delay right there. It's so crazy. It stresses me out so much. I don't know why I'm always the last one to try to go through for some reason. There we go. We made it. We're good. Okay, that was a good dispel. I got that time. Just need to practice more. So that was not good. That was not good at all. There's some heals going on already. Okay, so I gotta remember, like, when it comes out of the ground like that, it's probably gonna do like AoE damage, so I gotta be careful. Prepare. I feel like a lot of times I kind of get hit by that. I don't mean to. Okay, yeah, I think I dodged it that time. Okay, doing alright so far. I'm gonna kind of focus on damage and see if I can just burn it down right now before I just start healing. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of contemplating maybe moving Asuna to middle mouse button instead of having it on E. And then moving the regen to E, because maybe having that will be like a little easier to go mouse wheel instead of pressing E. So I don't really need regen on middle mouse button. You know, let's just try it. Let's try it. Let's just swap it. See how it goes. Let's stop at mid dungeon. That's not gonna be a bad idea, right? I'll bet mid-dungeon and see how it goes. Okay, I think I already kind of like it more. I think I like that. Okay, he has a lot of stuff. Yeah, I remember this part being a little tough because they get like so many debuffs on them. I'm trying to like dispel them all and then heal them quickly, and it's too much. That was stressful. Yeah, it sucks that like the Asuna only removes one debuff. So when that person has like when the tank has the 2 stacks of the debuff and they're also taking more damage than I can heal, it's like it gets pretty stressful, but I think I'd handle that pretty well actually. It's fairly good. Don't get too far away, buddy. I gotta get you some heals. Do some damage as well. Okay, yeah, I'm liking Asuna on middle mouse button. It's just a lot easier to press now. Especially like when I do it quickly. I don't even like worry about moving my other hand. Oh, tank's dead. And tank's dead. Oh boy. And that dude's dead too. See, I literally can't heal fast enough. Like I literally could not remove those and heal fast enough. That really sucks. That really sucks. I like how I'm just like, oh, that always happens. Like I feel confident, I'm doing good, I'm like talking through things, and then it just all falls apart. It's always like when I feel like I'm doing good that the game reminds me that I just am not as good as I think. And problems like that happen. Like I literally could not dispel. This is where like benediction would come in handy. Just like having a heal to help catch me up. I probably also could have done presence of mind too. I don't know. I maybe like need to watch back the video and like see what spells I was casting, because I could have misclicked as well and just made mistakes. And probably could have thrown regen. Ugh, there's always stuff I could do. I hate that. That's frustrating. Yeah, see, it's like the 2 stacks of whatever that is, dispel those, and then go back to healing. Yeah, I think I need to throw like R into quick cast just to make sure I can kind of catch up with some heals, and then dispel. It's just like so much damage right now. And he's just getting so many of these stacks. I don't know how he's getting so much poison. Like the moment I dispel them, he just gets more stacks of poison. That was good that time. Apart from those slimes, actually. Okay, I handled it that time. That was good. Oh, I keep on pressing middle mouse button. Oh yeah, that's right. So much to remember about. I wasn't really even watching my MP that whole entire time. I probably should have. Pop it now, actually. I think I got this fight down though. Actually, I don't want to say anything good because I'm just too worried something bad's gonna happen. I'm like too worried to talk good about myself. I'm gonna like make a mistake and then it's just all gonna fall apart. Did that not dispel? There we go. What that was? What's this orb thing? Oh god. Oh, everybody has debuffs right now. Okay, that was handled well. That was good. And I just took more damage. Oh boy, okay, alright, let's get some heals going. Back to damage a little bit. Okay. That was good though. Everybody had some debuffs. I was gonna spell those. That was good. Kind of heal through some heavy damage. Never back up. Make sure nobody dies because it hits. Yeah, I'm like almost out of mana again. Okay, oof. Oh boy, that was tricky, but that was good. I think I handled that very well. I was able to dodge all of the like attacks, well, most of them from the boss. I made sure nobody died. I'll take that. I'm gonna do it again actually, and then maybe call the stream there after that. But let's try one more time. See if I can get like one good flawless run in today, and just kind of practice a little bit more. Seems like the queue time is pretty fast. But yeah, remember Lucid. I've been using Presence of Mind, which has been helpful. I could probably use Swift Cast a little bit more if I need like an emergency heal at some point. I like Asuna on middle mouse button's good. Regen's on E now, so remember to use that. Okay. Feel more confident. I do also have Surecast too, which I haven't ever used yet. But I haven't really found a need to use it. Also 2-minute cooldown too. Not crazy. Well, I guess like Presence of Mind is 2 minutes. Swiftcast is just 1 minute. Lucid Dream is just 1 minute. Okay. I guess while I wait, I can go just start working on this. Which is in La Nausea, in the capital, actually. Oh yeah, I was gonna read your message, Preston. Which one's a lie? I have UTA PD speed dial saved to my phone. That sounds like a truth. I have the complex map as my lock screen because I still don't know. Wait, this is 2 lies and 1 truth. Oh, okay. Which one is the truth? I have the complex map on my lock screen because I still don't know. No, in the complex. Some management place. Okay, these all seem like truths, honestly. Wait, I'm gonna say 1 and 2. Wait, no, there's 2. Wait, there's 2 lies and 1 truth. Hold on. I don't know why I'm being so confused right now. 2 of these are lies, 1 of these are truths. Okay, see, because this is really tricky. I feel like you do have. Okay, no, it makes sense if you have the PD saved as speed dial, because you. I imagine you probably regularly work with the police for certain cases. I feel like 2 is a lie because I don't see you as somebody who wouldn't be good at directions. Like, I feel like you know way around the complex and you wouldn't need a map, but at the same time it also seems very convenient and like a good idea. I'm gonna go with with 3. I'm gonna go with 3 is the truth, and then 1 and 2 are the lies. I don't think you have it speed date or saved on speed dial. That just seems a little crazy. I think you know your way around the complex, but I can't imagine this being your first interaction with the police for your job. So I think 3 is the truth, and then 1 and 2 are the lies. Hopefully that's right. I don't know if you're still here, Preston. Hopefully you're still here. I'm just talking to. What is that outfit? There's like sharks on our hands and angel wings. Okay, well I thought this queue time would be quick, but I guess not. Wait in a while. I suppose I can sell some stuff in the meantime. Because I feel like I got a lot of junk I've just been kind of holding on to. I got a company invite? I'm good. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Get out of here. I can sell these. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess I was wrong. I mean, it totally makes sense. Like, campuses can be very hard to navigate. And like having it as your lock screens seems like a very good idea. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. So this is your first interaction with the... Wait. I'm so confused. I don't have my new area on speed dial. I saw the old location PDS speed dial and 3. Yeah, I figured you probably dealt with the police before. Yeah, so wait, wouldn't 3 be a truth as well? This was not my first interaction. It's not my first time since my interaction. If that was a truth, then you would have... I'm so confused. My brain's so broken right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why this is my... I can't solve... I don't know. I'm just gonna take a step back. I don't know, like the way it was worded just confused my brain. With like the kind of double negative. I'm confused now too. Because, okay, so if this was not your first time since May interacted with the police, if that was true, then you would have interacted with the police before. But if that was a lie, then you would have not interacted with the police before. So I'm pretty sure 3 would be a truth, right? Because it is not your first time interacting with the police, because you've interacted with them before, right? 2 weeks ago. So technically 3 is a truth. Why would it be a lie? If it was a lie, then it would be your first time interacting with the police. Right? Does that make sense? It's too late for this. It's been too long of a week. This is not good Friday night talk. This is making my brain hurt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 3 is a truth. So you did in fact do 2 truths and a lie. And technically I was correct. Technically my first thing was somewhat correct, right? What did I say originally? I don't know. Just forget about it. It's crazy. All right, let me sell some stuff real quick before. I want to sell. Yeah, I want to sell these, right? You blame Under. That's why I was confused, because I was like, wait a minute, like, there's no way this isn't your first interaction with the police. So number 3 is definitely the truth. I keep spirit bond stuff. Yeah, I can't say that. I mean, I can't really use any of these other gears, so I might as well just sell it right now. I want to keep some of this. Let's sell that. I'm gonna keep this green beret. Keep the glasses. Sell that. Sell this. I don't think this queue time would be so long. It's been 8 minutes so far. Divining hat? When did I get this? Oh, that's kind of fun. I wish like my glasses were in this spot. Like I don't know why my glasses are headwear, but then there's also like a glasses spot right there. It's like a nice hat though. I like that. Oh yeah, I also got this healer's robe, which I never even equipped it. Man, I'm so all over the place today. I don't change gear now. Is it because I'm in a queue, or it's because I'm in these menus, probably? Also, this Karn Cow is actually better. Oh, but it's also a headgear thing, so it's both slots. And I don't really like that, actually. I don't like the ones where it's like headgear and a shirt. This item cannot be sold. Okay. Interesting. So much stuff to sell. I'm just kind of worried I'm going to sell something that I can't never get again. I want to make sure that I'm not like selling too much. Oh, did I sell? No, I was worried I might sell like my job class gathering stuff, which I just did actually, which is this. Okay, so yeah, I can't sell my my gathering gear. Max it. That would not be. Some rings to sell. Is unique and untradeable? No. Is this one unique and untradeable too? No, it's spirit bomb. I'll just keep that. Okay, this should be good for now. That's fine. That's fine. Check my gear real quick, actually, so I can use that new equipment. Oh, I also got the, like, chest thing, too, right? Yeah, the coffer. Which will probably have some, like, new gear in it, too. Yeah, like a whole cleric set. Look at that. Probably for, like, maybe glamour stuff. Yeah, cleric robe. Oh, no, it's actually better than what I currently have. Okay, it's very, like, white mage-esque. I like that. I could live with that right now. But I also got this, I also got this healer's robe, which I guess is worse than the cleric's robe. That's 36 piety, 30 mind, 24 piety, 15 mind, 17 speed healing. Oh, I wonder why the cleric's robe is worse. Or the healer's robe is worse. Even though I got them both at the same time. And this was like a separate thing. Huh. Man, this queue time is rough. Even with healer. I think it could be this long. I want to do it again before I log off for tonight, but if it goes longer than like 15 minutes, then might give up. An Arcanist? 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 Fisher? A rogue? I guess I could do like more main story stuff right now. Which is down this way. Hello. You found your way to Watkins Alley, friend. A kicker in that worked at the Druthers? You speak of Teteroon? Related to that Rune bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put in together and were making good coin. But old Rune up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Rune himself. He can be tight-lipped though, I warn you. Best to take his chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Why is everybody giving chicken eggs? It's like the second egg I've gotten from this quest line. Good to hear about old Busk though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venture along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. I'm still gonna be. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Rune. Busy with business. Too busy for blather. Well, I have an egg for you. Here you go. Enjoy this nice egg in a trying time. Chicken egg. Gyokyo loves chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Rune? Rune is no here no more. Rune leave Limsa. Rune go look for Sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg? No or Rune. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Rune forget things. Winberg remember things. You talk to Winberg. Not Kiki. Okay. We know what to do. We gotta get the gist of it. I know what to do. We're going down to the docks. Okay. Gotta go. Which is down this way. Man, it's still in queue. Maybe I can't do Cutter's Cry. I need some new dungeons. I gotta start doing more of these like blue quests to get more dungeons. I think I'm ready to kind of get past the two that I currently have. Ready to move on. Okay, where am I going? Not the right way. Do I have this spot yet? No, I don't. Oh, I do actually. I could have just teleported down here. Rune? Ah, I seen him. This is to say I saw him. He was heading somewhere up north by way of ferry to Alport. Might as well head there and see what ye can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Aldfote. He's an old hand that knows a great deal about a great many things. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna call it there. And not worry about the queue time. Not do another dungeon. I'm getting pretty tired. My brain's very mushy today, so probably call it there for today. But thanks so much everyone for watching as always. I really appreciate it. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Sunday for some Phasmophobia and maybe some Dead by Daylight. We'll see. But yeah, I'll put a message on the Discord. Just kind of remind everybody, because I usually stream on Saturdays, but I'll have tomorrow be my day off and then a stream on Sunday. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today. I hope you all have a good rest of your Friday night. And I'll see you all on Sunday. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.